Today on Santa Barbara Chiropractic News with Paul Zemella.
Reduce your stress. Modern life is full of pressure, stress, and frustration. Worrying about your job security, being overworked, driving a rush hour traffic, arguing with your spouse, and all of these create stress. According to a recent survey by the American Psychology Association, 54% of Americans are concerned about the level of stress in their everyday lives, and 2/3 of Americans say they are likely to seek help for stress. You may feel physical stress as a result of too much to do, not having enough sleep, a poor diet, or the effects of an illness. Stress can also be mental. When you worry about money, loved one's illness, retirement, or experience an emotionally devastating event. However, much of our stress comes from less dramatic everyday responsibilities. Obligations and pressures, which are both physical and mental, are not always obvious to us. Obligations and pressures, which are both physical and mental, are not always obvious to us. In response to these daily strains, your body automatically increases blood pressure, heart rate, respiration, metabolism, and blood flow to your muscles. This response is intended to help your body react quickly and effectively to a high pressure situation. After decades of research, it is clear that the negative effects associated with stress are real. Although you may not always be able to avoid stressful situations, there are a number of things that you can do to reduce the effect of stresses. After decades of research, it is clear that the negative effects associated with stress are real. After decades of research, it is clear that negative effects associated with stress are real. Although you may not always be able to avoid stressful situations, there are a number of things that you can do to reduce the effect that stress has on your body. Waiting to relax doesn't have to be difficult.
Santa Barbara's leading health and wellness chiropractic center, headed by Dr. Paul Zemella of Zemella Family Chiropractic Center, offers a variety of techniques and skills for your individual health needs. Zemella Family Chiropractic Center specializes in treatment of back, neck, and shoulder pains, headaches, whiplash injury, herniated and slip discs, nerve pain, sciatica, rotator cuff injuries, carpal tunnel syndrome, foot or knee pains, pregnancy and tailbone pains, scoliosis, TMJ, arthritis, bursitis, fibromyalgia, and many more. For more information, you can call them at 805-687-6629 or you can text them at 805-687-0675. Or better yet, visit them at 222 State Street, Suite B, Santa Barbara, California, 93185. New patients can now avail of introductory rate for chiropractic consultation, examination, spine, x-ray for only $25 and get a 20% discount on your first therapy.